Anywho, let's do final take because time they go.
No, what to still continue because you were saying something.
Yeah, well,
after you did
conclusion.
What's your question?
Okay, let's talk about fashion, for example.
Hey, now you're
Evolving
talking.
from traditional Western fashion. Which one do you prefer? Which one?
I mean, let me tell you, you cannot wear some of our clothing during winter. Yeah. The cold that will penetrate. I don't. By the way, our like you saw the young man that walked in here.
MDM.
Yes,
The attire just brings out.
It's just nice.
It has that prestige, you know.
Yeah.
Rich
There's
vibes.
beauty.
Rich vibes.
It depends on your tailor too sometimes, but let's forget about it.
I think it's wild sometimes when I see like African like leaders, like they go for these summits and stuff like that. You know, they're wearing suits. I'm just like, yo. I mean, I get it, but it's just like, what happened to Baba? What
And
happened
also,
to
please, that whole dance.
like, yeah, what happened to Kinte? Like,
that danshiki thing. Can we just
Dashiki.
when like everyone wears danshiki, I think like
What's dashiki?
is dashiki?
Dashiki.
What
What
that?
is danshiki?
What's that?
Dashiki.
You haven't seen that style when Black Panther came out, the one that everybody was.
Oh, that thing was just expensive, man. Like $90 for the top.
No,
Dashiki.
like, come on, dashiki is like $10.
Are you talking about the clothing, the top they wear?
Clothing, yeah. But
how-
there's a particular style.
The one that had like kind of they have to carve it.
Oh no.
That one is
This is
different.
merch.
Nobody even wore it today. I'll show you after.
show you
But I mean, why do you want to get rid of it? I don't see it.
I don't get rid of it, but like I like the fact that people wear it and then they not feel like oh they are part of African heritage.
Oh yeah, that's it's like oh yeah, you see dashiki.
I think the whole Black Panther movement thing just made.
Oh my god!
That thing was really. It was not making any sense, you know.
Bro, why would you hit me? I just be doing Wakanda forever.
You look like them now.
You like the bodyguard now.
After they see they do like this. But that thing was at the same time it was good. It had a good vibe. But everything that had good vibe, sometimes some form can spoil it.
Spoil it.
You know what I mean? All of a sudden somewhere in the state they were like, oh, only black people go to theater this time. They couldn't do that to go and watch that movie.
Anyway, that's
That is not
But yeah, when fashion as a whole, I don't like that. I don't like that Western stuff.
But look at you.
Understand what?
But look at you.
I like.
Stop.
I like
I'm wearing Air Force One.
Yeah, like and jeans and a black tee, like.
guy, all my native, they don't my size anymore.
How would they size it?
I mean, African fashion. I mean, if we can,
But it's a blend of it.
of African and Western.
Yeah, there's a
exactly.
blend of it.
That's what I'm about to say.
When you
if
wear
can
that
make-
nice one, you can wear the Air Force One.
If we can make things that are more casual,
Obviously,
I want to see
American.
African. I want to see like African styles on like different shirts. I know they're there,
They
but I want it to
are.
become more
Prominent.
Like, I don't know, more
Oh,
prominent
yeah.
and stuff like that. Yeah, I think it's fun. I mean, in the era of fashion, like, so there's some. I mean, there's some. I don't know if it's very far out of topic. Stuff like that, but
Wristbands.
no. The way like you are vilified kind of by your elders for certain things. So, for example, like piercing,
Earrings. Tattoo.
There was a time that like I went to like a local pool party or whatever, so I took like a selfie and like it was literally like chest up,
Yeah.
and I was wearing a shirt or whatever. I made it my WhatsApp DP, and my dad messaged me saying take that thing down if you really don't want to spoil this house name and stuff like that. I was just like, yo, it's just this.
Yeah.
But there are certain like
The things that
our elders are so
Like
particular about.
speaking of fashion, one thing I want to do that I want to start giving like my first one. Okay, no, actually all my children like chains to wear and they like pass it down
To their
generation.
generations,
fancy
yeah?
heirloom.
Yeah.
Like heirlooms, yeah.
That's not to slave also.
Oh my god.
No, we don't do that leg or.
Not chains. What is
Oh, okay, I
that?
thought you wanted to wear leg. I was wondering what you did.
That's fine.
Okay, get what you mean. You want to buy that lump. I don't want to buy that.
Yeah, that's
That was
nice.
sick, so.
Because like,
Yeah, okay.
think about it. Because like then you're
So
not like,
someone-
oh, my great grandfather wore it. My great grandfather wore
Well,
it.
guys, you're going to give at the time to the fourth generation when they lose it.
Bro, that was-
Someone will refer to you, you know that will happen.
What if the piece of clothing you decide to give or keep becomes out of style?
That's what I said, jury.
That's beautiful. That's sick. That's even better.
Oh, that's actually sick.
that makes
But
it
then
more
it's like vintage.
Yeah, that makes it more
But
personal.
it doesn't
We're not
become
vintage
vintage
back
until
home.
a while later.
I crazy.
Oh, yeah, that's true. There are points where like that in between period, it's where people be like, what's that? Especially if like you don't give them jewelry.
It's not going to be crazy though. Like it's going to be like the
Depends on what.
If it's not jewelry, then
Don't
it's
you agree with vintage and say you're giving me Pidgeot's 504?
Let's say it's
That's
something.
legendary, bro.
Let's say it's like a clothing for a baby. Your grandfather wore it, your dad wore
that's
it,
dope.
and now when you're trying to give it to your son's child, the wife is like, my child's not wearing that because it's that old.
Is she mad? He's not my child, so.
Look at you, you're shocked.
Well, you just lost half.
No, I mean,
Half the
it's a baby
viewership.
now. It's a baby. I mean, that's a very specific example that you
Yeah,
just brought. But
it
it's a baby.
Yeah,
Like,
what do you want? But like, what's wrong with putting your baby in something that like is a funny?
yeah.
But it's out of style.
About the baby,
Who's
not like
judging it?
baby.
Who's judging
It's
it?
a baby, it's a baby.
Who is judging the baby with
No one's about to roast a baby.
I'll be
like,
passionate for it to be like,
What is very baby with that?
I want to tell a baby one of those. Like, nah. But it's a very specific example that you give, so we can't generalize it, I guess.
I think the one you can say more is for family heirlooms, they like smell after a period of time.
that's only if you take care of them
Yeah,
properly.
they smell like.
Yeah, you guys are looking for anything to.
Any little
Yeah, but me, I love them. Me, I
No,
love
it
them.
could literally be like a ring.
It could be like a piece of cloth
Yeah.
that you can literally
Honestly,
add to different
I don't feel like necklaces will ever go out of style because like everyone
It's just
wears them.
jewelry, yeah.
Everyone has necks.
That's very good. I don't know why you mentioned this, man. I'm trying to remember, there's some. What do you guys have about the drink?
Kunu,
The things with the cultural, the cultural drinks with value, like.
Kunu, Zobo.
Snaps.
Malt.
This is not cultural.
What do you mean drinks? Like,
Like there's some hard things people mix.
oh.
You know, those kind of things they mix. And,
Yeah, oh, they say
Give me
take
apple.
if you are feeling, if you're
Oh,
slowing
about
down.
the-
whatever.
yeah, those kind of things.
About
you
the-
know. Yeah.
Also like traditional medicine.
Yeah, traditional.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think
Apple is
what-
medicine.
Yeah, medicine.
Yeah,
Traditional
those kind of
medicine,
But
that's right.
if you take
Ah,
it
do
too
you know
much,
it?
yeah,
Not too much of that.
Traditional medicine.
not too much of it.
Yes,
I don't know.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, because if you're talking about the religion, traditional medicine is more important to me than that religion.
Yeah,
You
because
know
there are
what?
some things that I still do from
I'll-
traditional religion. I'm
I'll-
sorry.
Do you know why? That one,
Yeah.
that one,
That's-
people cannot corrupt that one.
Honey and hot water.
Oh, okay.
You get my point?
Okay.
That one will never.
But also, like
But
medicine,
the medicine-
but like medicines we see now all developed from traditional. Like,
Herbs.
so
Yeah. If you
So
really trace
Panadol
it.
came from.
they all developed from like at least like the conception
Okay.
behind them all kind
What up, Panadol?
Cocaine.
I don't know how to
a different
topic.
That's a different topic. Those are drugs. Okay.
I mean, they're not. It's traditional medicine.
Traditional medicine.
Is it peer reviewed?
No,
Are they-
no, why would they? No, young man. We don't need Reddit. We don't need Reddit.
Why?
I'll tell you
Why?
why.
We
Excuse me.
Some people
Let me
just
tell
be
you
taking things
why.
just
Let me
because
tell
they told
you.
you
We
that.
have someone that will be a guinea pig. There is always someone that we have to sample the drug. This is not the American going for rat and the sample. No. We have someone that will sample. The native medicine is the best in the world. It's more. The experiment is accurate. You know why? Because they're not sampling with rats. No, they're not sampling with rats or something. It's a
They're
real
trying to
human.
If it's
It's going to work.
You do know rat and
Emmanuel, I understand what you're saying. Like you're concerned about like legitimacy.
You don't
but
support
you understand that like the premise.
The review is right there. You get the review right there.
Wait.
Monthly review where they say, oh,
Indigenous
this
medicinal techniques obviously inform the way that they do medicine now, and like there's a whole issue with patenting and how people pharmaceuticals steal from indigenous countries.
You're right.
That's why I think
That's a thing.
that's why I think COVID vaccine is already made.
No.
That's a different topic.
Well, let's dive into that.
No. My thing is this. Like, oftentimes, okay, we're talking about traditional medicine. Oftentimes, it's somebody that will tell you, oh yes, go and drink this because their mother told them to do this or whatever, right? It's not a concrete.
No.
But
Like,
that's
Objection.
objection.
Let me objection.
Wait.
Make sure you land on the plain side. Land.
I feel like Thomas was last week. No, but it's like there's no like over here, for example, there are when you go to take medicine from pharmacy, they will give you like a little paper. You read it, you say, oh, don't take with this.
No, let it finish.
If it react, it can react with this. It's like the ingredients are broken.
All those things, my brother. You are just explaining too much grammar. See, young man, you come to the place. What's wrong with you? Something is doing me here. Hold on. Bring 4 leaves. The meat, the twist there. We're talking about instant.
I have another thing to
Have you
say.
experienced it?
I'm telling you from this thing. See, we are looking at it. What happened to you there? Someone just clean leaf and clean your.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, Emmanuel, what you don't
We don't need to be doing.
indigenous traditions are mostly word of
They are
mouth.
talking about.
It doesn't matter about indigenous. I mean, African as well. African indigenous religions are word of mouth. So they've done it. They've experimented on different people and it works. That's how credibility is established. You shouldn't use these Western standards to judge.
Is that I like what you just said there. Word of mouth marketing. One of the most powerful ways to do marketing in the world. I bought this shirt, my brother, from a Swahili market. Go there and get it. Ask for Brother John. There is word of mouth. You don't need advert for it.
No, I
See, like right now, the one my mom came, my mom brought some. What's wrong there? What's going on here? You are saying you want to go and buy. What's the name of this drug?
Advil.
Hey, hold on. Bro, oh, don't put some leaf there, put some teeth, just something man. Before you know it, next month is gone.
Okay, another thing too is that those leaves and stuff that they use, if you wanted to have peer-reviewed systems, you could literally go and look for them and you literally find them there.
I think it depends. My thing is there's a degree of skepticism for me.
Why?
Personally.
Because
Just
you
simply
can't
because there's not necessarily because there is there's a scientific process.
You believe what the white
Science what? Science what?
No,
give me a break.
Okay,
There's a scientific process for traditional.
we always say the white
You don't. You're the one I'm talking about. You're the one I'm talking about traditional religion.
You are right.
You're the one talking about traditional religion.
Wait. Let me.
You don't want to start.
Wait, let me finish. My thing is this, like, we always say, oh, we believe what the white man. Like, let's not act like black scientists haven't contributed greatly to medicine in various degrees. But what I'm saying is, it is recorded, there are studies, there's experimentation, all these things are like...
Let me cut you.
All this happens, but guess what? Where's the data?
No, let me cut you. They don't want to document it.
Is there a direct...
No. Let me shock you. The Western world, they don't want to document any of this. Even when they found the solution, to HIV/AIDS, they found way to say that they it's not correct. The guy was carrying it in Zimbabwe. Google it on your phone.
You see, this is the thing that we
No, young man. This is the problem with you. You're watching CBC.
We always talk. That's how you come and say that they're fighting gorilla. Guys, somebody's saying that they're curing HIV and AIDS in Zimbabwe. Guys, the cure to HIV and AIDS will make somebody feeling like this. What?
Don't understand something. That medicine is
against us.
No, but you have to think about it.
You believe in traditional religion, but you don't believe in traditional medicine. They go together. You cannot believe in you're going to church. I don't know how to explain this thing.
No.
Traditional religion goes together with that.
No. Wait.
Young man, first of all,
Let's come
I didn't say I believe in traditional religion.
They are going
I didn't say I believe in
they go. No. They follow each other. You understand?
Are you done?
cohesively.
No, they one must is a supporting cast. You cannot.
No.
You can separate them.
First of all.
But you can't.
First of all.
You didn't tell me.
I never said that I believe in traditional religion. What I said is I don't appreciate the fact that it's been vilified and demonized.
But you say you're
However,
experimenting with the tongue.
No. Oh, me? I said. Remember, I said.
You said
I really
all
said
religions.
all religions are myths to me, like mythology to me. However, what I'll say with this is this: like traditional religion is there's no effect. There's no like you don't ingest it. It's a belief system. It's all mental, right? As opposed to like medicine. Yeah, why are we talking as if there are no people like? There are people that have died.
Okay, so
But there are people that have died from taking
So people are not there yet.
Oh, you are right. However,
People they die every day.
However,
No, they say that.
See, let me tell you, science.
Wait, let me finish.
The greatest scientist in the world.
You know, if somebody dies from taking Panadol, guess what? acute toxicity something. They mixed it. That's why again I told you you go to the pharmacy, they'll give you a note, they'll literally tell you, oh,
We don't need notes.
no, you can go
come.
fam, you can go online.
Young man, see, we do too many process and the person is that. We understand the way the person is like
People are risking your life.
Risking what?
You have to understand.
Yeah, you
the
risk
thing
your
is,
life.
Yes,
based off like
everyone has talked to you with base before. I need
So this one works.
oh my god. No, it's like okay, shit. Now that you're paying attention, I lost what I was gonna say. No. What I mean is that, like, in terms of like following what you're saying, like, oh, there's facts, there's this, there's this. It's kind of like with evolution and like people still having their religious beliefs. That's how the world came to be. So it's like just saying that, oh, because scientifically we can prove that, oh, we came from the lineage of like apes and all of that. There's still people out there that believe that, oh, that is crap, and they believe in their religious like. Foundation of how the world came to be, right? So it's basically what you're saying as well, because that one, there's saying that, okay, I believe that the world came to be this way because God said, oh, let there be light, and there was light. Yeah, that's basically what you're saying in the sense that, like, for traditional medicine, there's no background that tells you that, okay, nobody was there. Were we there when God said be light? Do you know what I'm saying?
I need to buy you beer.
No, she doesn't need this.
But it's kind of like the same thing. It's like a belief system, right? So that belief system is strong enough to power people through that. Okay, this herb, like, I don't even know where they got it from, but I believe it's gonna cure me, and it's gonna cure me.
At the end of the day, if you believe something well enough, I guess, like, you're gonna go with that. So it's really down to like mindset and stuff. And with like traditional medicine versus like, you know, Western medicine, at the end of the day, whatever works for you works for you. So like for me, personally, I'm like derailing, but like for me, sickness is a mindset. So if I don't feel like I'm sick, like I'll be good. At the end of the day. It's all vibes.
I don't think that's the entirety of the conversation, because there's systems and ways in which they track traditional.
Which ways?
Yes.
Please tell me.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Like,
This kind of way that can access on
and
the world
that's why they're
World Wide
head.
Web.
And that's why they're
It's World Wide Web, the only way to knowledge.
No.
It's World Wide Web, the only way to knowledge.
But guys, the easiest accessible way.
To you.
Okay.
No, what do you mean to me?
What are those in Amazon? What are those in Amazon forest?
Do they know?
Ah, this
Do they have any knowledge?
Who told you
Who
that?
told you don't have any knowledge?
Not that they don't
Because it wasn't documented.
You know what I'll say? They don't, like, their knowledge is within, it's with like a communal thing.
And what's the,
there's
so
word
you
of
can
mouth and stuff
understand
like that.
you can
My
understand
bad,
that
I'm
the
sorry to
knowledge.
people that are watching
You
this.
can understand the knowledge is you can understand for it.
Sorry.
You understand that the knowledge, there's a knowledge.
Yeah, you're
Knowledge
right.
is like
You're
based
right,
in
you're
a
right.
specific community.
Yeah.
You're right.
And you understand that it applies there.
My whole thing is this, for me it's more of a trust and like a liability process. We'll soon round up. We'll soon round up now. But my whole thing is this,
I understand
like
why
for
you'd
example,
be skeptical,
if I take a tablet,
No, I prefer to take that one than go to Grand River here or wherever.
if I take a tablet in Shoppers Drug Mart and it kills me, literally
But you are dead.
Yeah, I'm dead. But guess what? There is
You can sue them.
you can sue them because there's a kind of bad thing. There's a process, right? As opposed to these traditional things where
So you're not seeing liability.
the people that have tried it and
It's calling
died.
for life.
The people that have tried it and died, unfortunately, they're not documented. There's nobody to hold receipt.
No, there is. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you, they have people that are okay.
Yeah, word of mouth.
Actually, people will be like, oh, bro.
But guys,
Okay, hold on.
it's not the same word of mouth that we're talking about. That people can tell you the same news story, and they will destroy it. So we're talking about word of mouth.
See the point. Mind you.
Like when you talk about it, is this ultimate?
Mind the word of mouth. Hold on. It's not ultimate, but mind you, you are the herbal doctor, whatever.
Yeah.
You will not want someone to give a very bad word of mouth about you. If someone dies as a result, and everyone knows that that's the reason, because of the prescribed medicine that this guy died.
Yes.
This guy now, nobody will come to this guy. Mind you, there's not one person that is just in the whole village. They have different people that deal on this stuff. You understand? So this person will not want something bad to happen. So the person will perfect that. I'm not saying the person.
Okay,
Yes.
I get that, but like you also
That's
understand
true.
that modern day, what you are saying is very harmful in the sense that traditional belief systems and traditional medicinal systems have evolved. And sometimes they even integrate with science. And there's ways in which there's like you want to see ingredient list and you want to see what's not. There's ways in which you can connect these. So like just because somebody did not manufacture it in the lab, does not mean that it's not a legitimate source. I can understand why
I would have agreed with you. I would have agreed with where you say something like improve testing.
Oh yeah, that's part of it.
One of the I would have said, okay, yeah, improve testing. Okay, yeah, we need to improve the testing process. That's true. But remember, testing, as I said, we're dealing with human. You're testing on human. It's not bad. Because I'll tell you why it's not bad.
To get into it, this human test.
Wait.
Let's leave that one.
To round up, I'm just going to say this. If any of you, none of you here, all of you are capping, if you say you take traditional medicine over Western medicine.
Depends on the context.
People are capping.
Depends on the
Already
context.
people are capping.
Depends on the
Already
context.
Like, oh yeah, you're 100% right. But I
already think.
Like what?
Salt and water.
Traditional medicine was the way of life before. Actually, the Western medicine they copied the traditional medicine. They kind of modernized it, but traditional medicine is the way because it's like you're seeing the result right away. Not right away, but you get what I mean. Like you put a couple of leaves together, pour some palm oil and some stuff. Not necessarily that, but you mix it and you can drink some things. Your body will do it. You feel it, So, but I think it's a way that we're beginning to abandon. I think we should start to embrace that again.
Going off of Belinda's points that traditional medicine and Western medicine sometimes intertwine, what are some of the practices that you have now that you think should be abolished, and what are some that you need to be kept as a conclusion statement?
I think abolish is a hard
Just
word.
in general, no longer medicine specific.
Yeah.
Just in general.
So abolish might be. I won't. Okay, that's something that should be abolished.
Maybe personal.
Maybe
Maybe a
evolve.
personal stance on abolition.
Because when you take away something, or apart from something that is clear cut, as I said, like killing, when you take away something, it's like you're wiping out one part of the culture.
Yeah.
It's very, very key. You can't just wipe it out.
You have to replace it.
It has to evolve, meaning there, so there have to be pieces and parts that will still be there.
I want traditional religion to be not as demonized. I want us to learn about it just the same way we learn about like Greek mythology. So I want it to be presented by obviously the best people that can present it are Africans. So I want and if a lot of Africans already see it as from a lens of I don't even want to touch that. I don't even want to dabble in it, right? They don't feel the need as if to present it. Like, bro, I'm working on a Netflix series that shows all these different gods and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So, I want us to kind of like understand that is our history. No matter how much we try to erase it, we cannot get rid of it. That is our history, that is our heritage, that is each and every one of us, right? And like, I don't think it's evil necessarily.
There's so many systems that
I think we need to, so I think we need to like start to change the lens we see these things.
But you know my biggest fear?
What?
As we wrap up, my biggest fear is there are some cultural values that will not exist again in our own generation because people have failed to carry it on.
Yeah. It's succession.
Language being one of them.
Language.
Oh,
Language never touch on
languages.
language.
How many languages die every
Never
day?
touch on languages.
Please give us the data.
I actually don't have a specific number, but it's over 100.
You know, Igbo language is dying. Igbo language is dying apparently.
Well,
You're back on never die.
Yeah, you are. You would like to give
you're
best.
back with sometimes the pilot is your body. You do that transfer. I'm not joking, man. I'm not like the criminal. So that can never die.
Yeah.
But that sometimes when you try to speak your language, you see other people from that language that probably, let's say they were born here, they kind of mock you a little bit. So that prevents you from speaking that. You get what I mean? They're like, oh, what's that? But they're also from that tribe. But they don't speak.
I think the stigma needs to be.
They will grow up 5-10 years. They'll realize, oh shit, I wish I learned.
And the language thing too is really crazy to me because whenever I tell people, I speak English, I'm saying fluent French, like, wow. But whenever I say, I speak English and I speak Tree, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
You speak what tree?
It's a language. It's a language.
Spell it out.
TWI.
That's how they pronounce it.
That's really pronounce
I didn't hear what she said.
I wouldn't abolish anything per se because, like how you said, like I feel like it's all part of the culture at the end of the day. So we should just keep evolving with time because obviously you can't be bringing stuff that we're like. Because we're trying to abolish the whole patriarchy. Sorry, men. But things that were like. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So it has to evolve it with time in terms of like. Now there's specific things that you shouldn't be instilling in your kids because you can't be making them feel like women are truly inferior. But you should still carry on the culture in ways that don't harm their like beliefs about life and the
I
world.
think
You know what I
it's-
mean?
I think
So
it's
if
really
there's
different.
any way,
It's really different.
it's a touchy subject, so we're not gonna get into it.
We're not gonna
But
go there,
in
but-
terms of carrying on, though, definitely for me, it's just the
because-
language
because it's not
because
the-
language like brings people together. Like whether in whether there's stigma, whether all of that can just like for me, my mom and I, when we're here, we stay just criticizing and stroking people. I don't know. If
Like,
we roast people all the time in our language, and that's the beauty of it. Like it's like you. Like it just brings you together. Maybe it's something so little like just you know.
Oh, you're back.
Something like that. Whoa. Well,
My
but
grandma
yeah.
is telling me she's insulting you, man.
You see that, you know,
Yeah, it's
the language sometimes is heavy.
What language
When you hear it from the Yoruba.
Yeah.
Oh, you Yoruba too.
no. I speak Ibira.
Okay,
It's a
alright.
small one.
It's that one.
It's one of the small
How'd you say how are you?
Ah, very good. It's not this.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a minute. I'm rusty.
Ah, but you say you are roasting the
Oh, Etemea.
That's cute. It sounds like action. But yes.
Belinda, what would you abolish or what would you keep?
I've not abolished anything, but I think I like that we're moving away from patriarchal value system. I really like that. I personally
That's in pain, yeah.
like. I really like that women are no longer like they're like, oh, I have to stop living my husband's this.
Oh, but that's the thing.
How I wish.
And all of that. I appreciate the independence that we are embracing. But yeah, that's where I stand.
Exactly.
Such a small chromosome with so much power.
Right?
You have a
Right?
what would you
That's sick stuff.
what
Things I cannot say in front of the camera.
What will I abolish? Bride price, definitely.
But guy, that thing depends on your wife. Oh.
Do you know why I say
No, I agree with
that? Let me tell you why I say that. Because if I was to really pay the bride price for my wife, I can't pay it in one sitting.
You don't know.
Your pocket is bent.
She's too valuable for me to
Exactly.
start saying
That's
that.
where it was going. Come on now.
Sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
Already now.
We love to see it. We love to see it.
Like, that's why I feel like for me, I don't need to pay a bride price because she's always going to enjoy the rest of her life. And that's basically
What is that?
Shucks.
Look at the way he just smoothly. They just said, fuck bride price. Fuck bride. He just smoothly. Oh, gee, I know you're a smooth talker. Wow.
Why is the problem? It's part of the culture. You don't like to create your own.
Every day, our culture.
But our culture also like enjoyment, so same thing.
No, your own. Well, anyway, that's it.
Yeah, but yeah, one thing I'll keep, obviously, family heirloom. That's something.
Family, importance of family.
The importance family facts.
Family heirloom. But yeah.
But that's
Alright. It was great talking to you guys.
Thank you.
like you're off listening.